hello, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Christen. On my channel we talk about all things nursing, lifestyle, and beauty. Today I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I got these fire do-it-yourself knotless braids in the size medium, small, medium, not too small but not too medium, the perfect size. I'm not gonna hold you, okay? I'm just gonna get into it.
So I used 3 packs of this hair in 39J to get this red color. This little thread spool, I see it on like everybody's channel. I got it from Walmart for like $4. That's how I individually separate the hair. I used this parting comb. It was about at the hair store. And good old faithful shine and jam to keep those parts nice and crisp and your hair slick. I recorded several angles so that you guys can kind of see, but my biggest thing is I do not beat myself up over my parts in the back. This is a do-it-yourself hairstyle. It will not be perfect. Why? Because you cannot see in the back of your head, so please give yourself grace when it comes to your parts and not making it perfect. However, it does need to still be neat because when it's all finished, it will sit and lay nicely. So this is the back angle, and I really underestimated how I needed to set up the camera. But y'all keep in mind that this is my first time doing my hair tutorial. So I moved to the front, put my shine and jam on my parts to keep it separated, get all the flyaways, smooth it out so that my hair is nice and slick. A trick that I like to do is I like to pre-part my sections for each row so I can kind of make sure it's as even as it can be. So as you can see, this row is going to have 3 braids. I take my shine and jam and I put it on every single part on each corner, all 4 corners. And I twist it and put it out of the way, and it works for me. So here's where I'll start explaining. You take your braid and you separate it into 3 parts like you're gonna do your braid. I grip and add with my right hand, so I start my braid off with my left hand. Go left, and then when I come to my right, I take a piece and I add it. The key to adding hair is you always add on the same side. You never switch sides. So since I'm adding and holding with my right, I'm going to switch over to the left. And when we get back to the right, you'll see it's still a piece that needs a piece of hair. I grab it and I put it in and add it once again with the right hand. And you keep braiding. Switch over to the left, and then we're going to come back around and add a piece only on the right side. Now we're just going to braid that baby on down, and don't beat yourself up too, because there becomes a lot of knots. So this one got knotted. I had to detangle it and keep on going. That's just part of braiding. It's synthetic hair. It's gonna get kinky sometimes. But I just took a comb, combed it out, and now here, we finally made it to the last braid. And once again, I'm gonna explain it. Separate your section into 3 parts, go to the left, add with the right. Go to the left, add with the right. And that's why it's so important to have your little thread spool. It makes this process so much easier because you have your hair already pre-sectioned. So you can just grab it off of the threading rack and just add it in. Pull it off and add it in. So once I add all of my hair is when I switch over and bring my hands down, and I add a little bit of shining gel to slick down my hair to make it look and blend easily and braid so you don't have those little flyaways. That Shine and Jam is your savior. It is. You can use whatever you want. I see other people using beeswax. I like the Shine and Jam just because it's soft for me and it sets well with my hair. If your hair is a little bit more thick, then you probably should do the wax. And now when I get down to the end of the braid, because I have extended hair, I want it all the way down to my butt, I just add more pieces once I braid it down a lot and the hair is starting to thin out. But you don't want it to get too thin because then it'll look bulky when you add hair in. So there I am adding hair, and every now and then sometimes you might have a little bit too much hair on one piece and you might have to separate it so that it stays even, because if you have one side that is small and then the next side is thick, you'll have those lumps and your braids won't be even and they won't be smooth and they won't look cute, girl. So just make sure you're kind of like just paying attention. You'll kind of see the little ridges in your hair. So you just smooth it out and keep on braiding. You see, you can't even tell I added in hair. I put my braid in my mouth simply because I'm braiding all the way down to my butt. Like, I just need that. It might be nasty to other people, but it's my hair, it's my germs. I don't care. So yeah, now I'm just braiding this baby on down all the way to I run out of hair. And this is my last braid. All in all, this process took me about 6 or 7 hours to do, simply because I stop, I go clean up, I cook, and then I come back. But yeah, this is a long process. Don't let nobody tell you any different. So don't come into this thing and you'll be done in 2 hours. If you do, it won't be cute, girl. Take your time, make it look cute. So now we're done with the braids. You see, it'll look nice and full, not too heavy and not tight at all like traditional box braids. But wait, we have to add some mousse onto our hair. Go ahead and mold that in. The mousse locks it in. It's like a setting, like setting powder is setting for your hair. It locks it in. It keeps it nice and firm and intact. I put this all over my head, like all over the parts where my hair and the weave is connected. Now here comes the ghetto part, girl. Y'all know I'm doing this at home, and y'all know I'm Christen from the block. Grab you a good old towel and boil you some hot water and dip the ends, honey. That's how those ends stay nice and sleek. They don't unravel. They don't come undone. And it just, I don't know. This is just the step that we have to do, point blank period. Don't skip the boiling your ends. And make sure you get all of your ends. Don't go too far up because you don't want to boil your real hair, because then you'll burn it and you'll be bald head. But Make sure you dip those ends, lock it in, and then the ends get real nice and sleek. They aren't ragged and knotty at the ends because it's nice. Seal, pop, lock, and dropped. All right, girl, now that you dipped your hair, you nice and long, flowy, and real cute, girl. Who gonna check you, boo?
Be on the lookout for new fire hair videos as well. I'm just gonna let my creativity flow in this channel. But I could not drop fire pics with this fire behind hairstyle without showing y'all how I got this look. As your girl is feeling real spicy, real like that girl, like the wife, you know, the one he put a ring on. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, this is why he put a ring on it, okay? Let me tell you, this is why he changed my last name, okay? Listen, I know y'all not used to me being married. You know, I just dropped that bombshell like last video. But listen, like, get used to it. Like, it's the missus, okay? We about to be on our stuff. We leveling up in 2021. Like, this is our year. Like, every year is our year, but this year is gonna be our year, okay? Like, this year is gonna be the year that sets us up for the next year. Be nice to me in the comments because this is my first hair video. You know, it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 so you know get it right. So make sure y'all leave me some constructive criticism down in the comment section so you guys can get it together. We are at like 5K. We're on the road to 10K, and hopefully, prayerfully, while we get to 10K, we get those coins up so that I can buy me a nice camera so that y'all can be getting the lighting, the angles, and the clarity that y'all be wanting down in this comment. So you know how we gonna get all of that is by y'all sharing my videos, subscribing to my channel, watching it. You know, y'all know it's no secret we get paid by ads. So if y'all want better quality, I'm gonna need y'all to come and be interactive with me. You know, leave comments, subscribe, tell your homegirl, tell your homeboys, subscribe to my channel, share my video on Instagram. You know, all that stuff y'all be doing for like them big time YouTubers, okay? Because we on there. Like, if you rocking with me on this road, please let me know down in the comment that you rocking with me and you on this road with me. I'm going to start putting the subscriber count down in the comment section so that we can watch how we grow over the next year. I'm going hard and I hope you rocking with me too. All right, love y'all.